Do you think AI will replace humans, or is it the beginning of the mark of the beast? Is AI dangerous? I have been reviewing AI and have found some interesting information. Please watch this video until the end to see what is happening. In 2023, Time magazine published an article with a headline that reads like something out of a dystopian novel. Why billionaires are obsessed with blocking out the sun. The piece details how some of the wealthiest people on Earth, like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, are exploring ways to manipulate the atmosphere and block sunlight to combat climate change. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But this isn't fiction. This is happening now. At first glance, these technological advancements may seem like impressive innovations, but in reality, we are crossing dangerous lines where humanity begins to play God. From AI experts warning about the potential of artificial intelligence becoming a pseudo-religion to billionaires funding projects that can alter the Earth's atmosphere, we are standing on the edge of something both groundbreaking and deeply unsettling. So what does this mean for us? What are the ethical, moral, and spiritual implications of such monumental changes in our world? Please give us your comments and like, share, and subscribe to our channel. The sinful urge for control. Humanity has always had a fascination with control. In the story of the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve's desire to be like God led to the fall of mankind. Today, this desire manifests in technological pursuits, where the natural order of God's creation is being disrupted in favor of human ambition. Solar geoengineering, spraying chemicals into the atmosphere to reflect sunlight, is being backed by some of the world's richest people. Bill Gates supported a Harvard project to inject calcium carbonate into the skies over Scandinavia, while Jeff Bezos invested in sulfur dioxide projects. Even more alarming, Facebook co-founder Dustin Moskovitz plowed nearly $1 million into funding solar geoengineering studies across the globe. These ventures may be masked as noble causes to combat climate change, but are they also a dangerous overreach? By seeking to manipulate the Earth's natural systems, these billionaires are treading on thin spiritual ice, attempting to become creators instead of stewards of God's creation. The rise of AI, a new kind of religion. While solar geoengineering represents an attempt to control the physical world, artificial intelligence poses an existential threat to the spiritual one. Forbes recently published an article predicting that by 2030, we will interact with AI as intimately as we do with other humans. AI tutors, career counselors, even romantic partners will be commonplace. Let that sink in for a moment. AI as romantic partners. This is not just science fiction anymore. It's a stark reality we're rapidly moving toward. But is this God's design for human relationships? Absolutely not. The Bible teaches that human relationships, especially marriage, are sacred. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24 tells us, "A man shall leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." AI does not belong in this equation. Worse yet, some theologians and AI experts have begun to warn that AI is taking on religious significance for some people. As AI becomes more humanized, we risk losing our humanity, turning to machines for the answers only God can provide. The human desire for control, knowledge, and self-sufficiency is not new, but AI has taken that desire to new, dangerous heights. biblical prophecies fulfilled through technology, many Christians believe that current technological advancements could be a fulfillment of biblical prophecy. Daniel chapter 12, verse 4 speaks of a time when many will go here and there to increase knowledge. While this could be interpreted as the rise of technology, it points more to the spiritual desperation for answers, people seeking knowledge outside of God's wisdom. Transhumanism, the idea that technology can push humans beyond their natural capabilities, has taken root in many circles. It's as if we are saying to God, your creation is not good enough. We can improve it. This attitude mirrors the prideful fall of Lucifer, who declared, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 14. We must ask ourselves, is this new pursuit of technology really about helping humanity, or is it about playing God? At what point does innovation become idolatry? Innovation. What does Scripture say? As Christians, how should we respond to these developments? The Bible is clear about how we should view the world and our role in it. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. James chapter 4, verse 4. Anyone who chooses to be a friend of the world becomes an enemy of God. These verses offer us guidance. We are not to fall in love with the world's innovations if they lead us away from God. Technology in itself is not evil, but the way we use it and the motives behind it can lead us down a dangerous path. Conclusion: be watchful. As the world continues to advance in both technology and knowledge, we must be vigilant. Just because we can do something doesn't mean we should. As believers, our ultimate allegiance is not to technology, innovation, or even the planet. It is to God. We are living in times where humanity's desire to control the universe is reaching new extremes. Billionaires are trying to block the sun. Scientists are creating AI that mimics human relationships, and the natural order of God's creation is being toyed with. But we must remember that no matter how advanced technology becomes, it can never replace the Creator Himself. Our focus should remain on God, seeking His wisdom and guidance in all things. In doing so, we safeguard our hearts against the temptations of the world and the technological idols rising around us. Please give us your comments and like, share, and subscribe to our channel.